Hello, ladies and gentlemen, LMG here, and welcome to a look at Broken Roads. This is an isometric CRPG from Drop Bear Bytes, funded actually by the government of Australia. I think Australia might want their money back, though. I kind of also like to call it a little bit of boring roads. There's actually some good stuff in here, don't get me wrong, humor aside, but I have not fired a single round in my gun in about 4 hours. Four hours. I've actually switched guns. I've leveled up about 5 times. No combat. As I said, you see in the reviews, it's got mostly negative reviews. Most concurrents it had was about 570. It's only got 30 reviews, and those are mostly negative. So fans, people says comparing it to Fallout 1 and 2. No. If you think this was like Fallout 1 and 2, yeah, turn in your Fallout badge. But alright, I also apologize. I did put out a little video for this earlier, but the audio didn't sync quite right, so I just wanted to redo this. And it gave me more time to think about everything as well. Yeah, currently we're in a town. It's very scripted so far, about 4 hours in. Some people said up to 20 hours gameplay, depending on how fast you read. There's a lot of reading. There is voice acting sometimes, but then, like, it'll stop halfway through the kind of the dialogue or part of, the story. There's also a little bit of a narrator sometimes as well. I like it. This is a nice, kind of cool post-apocalyptic experience. Okay, let's go look at our journal. We'll go look at everything. Yeah, I've changed my gun a couple times. I'm level 5, almost level 6. I've not seen combat. I did the scavenger story, and not the scavenger. I do believe it was the surveyor story. Apologies. Yeah, they have a couple different origin stories. I don't think it's worth replaying it. I think they all turn out. They go a little bit different, but they all go in the same direction. Maybe the hunter gets to actually shoot their gun. I don't know. It's just... but right, yeah, this is inventory. I've got an armor. Let's go into character sheet. Because, yeah, my shooting is about up to 44 now. Not that I've ever gotten to shoot. Not even one time. Been very, yeah, put 11 intelligence, charisma. And the big thing they were toting was the moral compass as well, which I must say, it's a good idea. Like, a lot of the thing is a good idea in theory. None of it really matters, though. None of this. The story is very, you're on a leash, most of it. And I think some minor changes, but nothing big, so far. Yeah, about 30 bucks. Definitely would recommend probably Encased, or even Fallout 1 and 2. True Grad, another one. Yeah, it's just not really that great so far, but alright. We're in the town of Meridian. There's something going on right now, but let's actually check our journal. Play a little bit. Maybe we'll actually get to see some combat. Okay, so I gotta go talk to those guys. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the Flaming Beer Garden. I suppose we can go do that. This quest actually seems semi-interesting because I'm going against the mayor. There's an election going on in town. I believe I've heard this thing's been going on in a couple of Apocalypse games. I always think you can sway the election in a town. Yeah, I might as well. I already ticked off the mayor lady, so I might as well. Okay, I don't exactly trust this guy either, but... Okay, I guess they're gonna have the mayoral debate then already, which is weird, because I thought I had a couple other houses to talk to, but... Alright. Oh, this guy again. His town is also in trouble. We're not actually with this group of people. We're just hired as a surveyor. I don't really have a legitimate stake helping these people out, but here we are. There's also a lot of reading in this one as well. Malcolm's doing a good job. Not really. I didn't even live there. Yeah, can't you do something for him, Hogan? I'm not the governor, not yet. Oh, and everything that's kind of interesting about this town is indentured servitude. If a kid committing a crime, they put you in servitude, which it seems they just keep on adding on to that, so you never really, an interest, so you never really get free. Yeah, I might go Machiavellian. I'm turning dark, so hopefully maybe I get to shoot something as my beer goes through my mouth. Oh, and take him away. You know what? I just don't like this lady. I've already pissed her off. Why don't I just go for it? It's a very scripted playthrough so far. Yeah, about 4 hours in. Haven't shot around. There was like a little practice dummies you could do at the beginning of the game. Other than that, nothing. Yeah, we just need her help to get back on our feet. Sometimes she doesn't seem so bad, but I'm kind of already on the other side. Oh, I should... Yeah, they've actually kidnapped somebody and they're in the bank. I found that out. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Apparently, Kuglaruli is a bigger society, a better one. Let me guess, he got out. Up, huh. Well, I guess that one's not happening now. Well. The getting ball, okay. Wait, how does these people know magic? Mick, oh, what the?
Mick!
Mick,
Jess's
and they have
voice
these
rends the
comic
air a
style
moment
cutscenes.
before all hell breaks loose. In the ensuing chaos, you hear her pitiful cry drowned out by screams and shouts as the terrified townsfolk flee the area. Mum! Sarah comes running, doctor's bag swinging wildly in her grip. She assesses the scene in an instant and grabs Jess in a quick hug. I'm here, sweetheart. Then she falls to her knees, working quickly but with steady hands to staunch the bleeding from Mick's head and ears. Alana arrives a moment later and stands off to the side, chewing on her thumbnail and throwing worried looks at her daughter. The radio at Sean's hip crackles to life. Outpost A to substation N. Who's firing off in restricted space? Over. There's a burst of static mixed with garbled words. Then the same voice wavers back in. Come get the bloody engineer then. I don't have time to nursemaid him. Julianne, out. The radio cuts off, leaving a ringing silence in its wake. We need to get him to the ambulance. Sarah gestures at John and Sean. Get the stretcher. We'll have to make 2 trips. She points at Adam with her thumb and goes back to stabilising Mick. Angela steps forward to speak, but Sarah silences her with a glare. Until this man's condition improves or he dies, you'll keep your tongue if you know what's good for you. She glances at DJ's horrified face. Governor. Angela bows her head and steps back next to Hogan, the 2 of them watching in silence while Mick's blood streams into the hungry soil.
Now combat?
The morning dawns cold and still under a pall of otherworldly light. The sun, when it rises, struggles to break through the lambent haze that overlays the town, chasing at a low-lying mist with little enthusiasm. It feels like it should be impossible to breathe, yet air flows freely in and out of your lungs. Mick lies still as death under Sarah's watchful eye as the camp slowly awakes and takes stock of this new reality, everyone moving with the same cautious silence, as if you've all been caught sneaking into a funeral. Even Angela and Hogan, when they arrive, speak in low voices with frequent glances at the watery sun hanging just above the horizon.
And the weird thing, this is the most I've actually heard the narrator. Once or twice you do. But majority of the time, narrator, nothing to be seen. Oh, Mick's got a brain bleed, okay. So did he really know magic then? Because why do we have magic now? I guess semantics. Yeah, the guy's name is Scott Measure because apparently your last name was your job. Yeah, what were you thinking? So do we have to go to your hometown then? Have I though? Yeah, you said they'd have medicine help him then, I guess. What do you think, Sarah? Okay, try that first. Where will we find Scott Measure, though? Okay, that's where the mongrel gang is, I guess. Oh, finally something to do? And we got more XP. Okay, so now we can rest and wait. Okay, got it. And granted, overruled. This is 4 hours into the game. And if it was a longer game, I'd be more forgiving. Okay, got it. Yes. Okay. And did I level up again? I think I did. Yep, I leveled up again. I might go some more intelligence, I guess. And I have 15 points to spend. It's shooting up to 50. And every bonus thing is in increments of 25. 9 points to spend. Oh, heck, why not? A little bit of Drunken Master. Drink beer requires 1 less AP. Yes. Nice. Good point, Tinker. But this is all the skills. I've seen far better skills. Like, in Case, that's quite a good thing. Fallout 1 and 2, definitely. Other ones I see. But yeah, this is pretty basic. It does get the job done, but... What's in town? I kind of want to go. Why is that quest still active then? Side quests. I don't really need quests. Let's just get out of here. Oh, so I get 4 companions. Okay. Can I go... Don't leave just yet. Can I go talk to them? Can I go see what they want? What they have?
Hey, you doing all right? I know when I first saw Karak shoot fire from his hands, it threw me for a loop. He just laughed at me.
So we just have magic too, and we just have never explained this in the first 4 hours?
Order.
Okay. You know, I'm gonna take a party and go. I at least want to show off. Maybe I get to use this gun. Like I said, I've changed up guns, equipment, etc. through this, and this is the first time I finally get to go out. Let's take, but I have to remember. I think that's what we need. I don't 100% remember the names just because they were kind of... Mad would be good. Let's go overall map, which I heard isn't, you know, spectacularly big. That. Okay, this is not really impressive. To be fair. Want to travel the quarter first? I guess so. Well, that's... Wow, that's some traveling there. Wouldn't want to run across into random fights or anything, would I? Kind of about $30. This is... Yeah, some people said there's about 5% gameplay in this. I think this is almost better as a visual novel, really. More loot that I never get to use. I don't play through this one. I'm probably gonna do live stream as well. Because I'm already over the refund anyway. But overall, I cannot give a good recommendation. There's some good parts in here. I think there's good. I think just the execution was not done very well. I just don't think there's enough here on your plate to give you a good meal. But yeah, check out in case Fallout 1 and 2, True God as well. Really good CRPGs. Set in the post-apocalypse and all that. But this one, I think I would give it a pass. Maybe wait for a sale, but right now, definitely want to avoid, I think. Alright, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Be sure to hit that like button. It does help out a lot. Thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you guys next time.